Welcome to evening prayers. Psalm 84 Jim Cotter has entitled On Pilgrimage, and Jim was the vicar at Aberdaron on the pilgrim route to Bardsey, the ancient pilgrim route to Bardsey, and along with Iona, one of the places that pilgrims in the Middle Ages used to go to. It's the journeying. So the refrain is, the end is known in the midst of the journey. The fulfillment is beyond our imagining. How lovely are your dwellings, O God! How beautiful are the holy places! In the days of my pilgrimage, I yearn for them. They are the temples of your living presence. I have a desire and a longing to enter my true home. My heart and my flesh rejoice in the living God. For the sparrow has found a house for herself, and the swallow a nest to lay her young. Even so are those who dwell in your house. They will always be praising you. And your spirit makes a home deep within us. Let us welcome and delight in your presence. Blessed are those whose strength is in you, in whose heart are your ways, who trudging through the plains of misery, find in them an unexpected spring, a well from deep below the barren ground, and the pools are filled with water. They become springs of healing for others, reservoirs of compassion to those who are bruised. Strengthen themselves, they lend courage to others, and God will be there at the end of their journey. O God of our ancestors, hear my prayer. Guide me as you did your servants of old. Bless those who govern on the people's behalf. Keep us close to your will and your ways. The end is known in the midst of the journey. The fulfillment is beyond our imagining. One day lived in your presence is better than 1,000 in my own dwelling. I had rather beg in the burning sun on the threshold of the house of my God than sit in cool courtyards of luxury and worldly success. For you are my light and my shield. You will give me your grace and your glory. You are ready with bountiful gifts, overflowing to those who follow you. Living God of love, blessed are those who put their trust in you. The end is known in the midst of the journey. The fulfillment is beyond our imagining. In these days where we are still in lockdown, our pilgrimage can only be virtual ones, but we can still journey with God. So let's pray. O God of the desert pilgrims, we who are wearied by monotonous days in the sun, we who are battered by monstrous whirling winds, surprise us yet with a monstrance of wonder, a revelation of love, an oasis of refreshment, a taste of the harvest, a moment of grace. Amen. So may God grant us a quiet and a peaceful night in God's presence, so that we awake blessed, knowing that we have put our trust in the living God.